Good day, fellas. I hope you're ready for your daily dose of skill, and today we are going to watch Vangal and his brother playing with a Foch 155 and Yoch. Isn't it amazing, fellas, that you are playing the game together with your sibling and beating the living crap out of the enemies? And you know what a flex potential you have whenever you are playing better than your brother as well. Pretty much gentleman presented me this game yesterday on the stream and he said, "Skill, you must see this. I made the bloody cow work and we played together with my brother from the same mother. And it was absolutely amazing. You need to see this." So you know what, we are going to give it a go and we are going to check out how it looks like and how Vangal played the game. And look at this. I thought he's going to go to completely aggressive approach and he's going to make maximum pressure. Now where the cow goes as a tank, Foch 155 is known for being a vehicle that you are unfortunate that you are having the situation of 750 DPM. Skill, what do you mean? What are you talking about? 750 DPM means that out of 3 shells you are usually going to hit 1 and you are going to regret your life choices afterwards, and enemies are definitely going to enjoy the beef steak, right? This is how usually the things are looking like. Let's see, can our hero Vangal show something else, and can he eat enemies like they would be the grass in the field? Let's see. All in all, I believe it is quite obvious situation that they took the safe approach. They're not making a hardcore pressure over there because they just simply cannot, and heavy line is heavily in the enemy favor, because it's just a bad situation, right? IS-4 is flanking the enemy IS-4 is flanking the IS-7 and the Vaza 5A that died. Beautiful armor rack for Vaza 5A. Excellent. Meanwhile, IS-4, can he penetrate this pixel? There is a pixel that he can hit. Smart mother trucker. He knows that Foch can't hit for shit, so he's like, yeah, I'm not going to be doing that. Meanwhile, he took a shot. Beautiful. It was definitely better shot than it was before, and with quite a bit risked for the biscuit situation, he got another shell in. Absolutely gorgeous, absolutely amazing. I do not even know how E100 lost his hit points, and is he trying to protect the E100? This is the question. Nah, he's just trying to run for his life, and he's using E100 as a shield. You are a naughty brother, Vangal. I thought you are a man of the culture, and you know you are treating every and each mother trucker like he would be your brother, but nah, you just use the E100 as a meat shield. Absolutely disgusting. How could you? Meanwhile, obviously he's trying to escape from the Minotaur and T-57. T-57 is trying to clip the living crap out of the cow, and same goes for Minotaur. Right? The situation looks pretty disgusting if you would ask me. Minus 4,000 hit points. Yeah, it doesn't look great, but the question is, can two brothers win against the enemy pressure in the heavy line? This is the question. Meanwhile, T-57 heavy made a decision to move in front, and that was clearly a mistake. And at this point in time, all Vangal has left is 69 hit points. But you know what? If you would ask me, I would say that 69 is a great number, and I believe that everything is going to be alright. Or will it be alright? This is the question. Now, I really want to highlight one thing, that full gold spam with Foch 155 is completely justified. It's not like, oh my bananas, what a gold noob, you know? It doesn't work this way. Tanks like Foch 155 needs to be played this way if you want to have at least a bit of fun. And you know, by having not the most flexible platform, by having not the greatest gun handling, you are in quite a bit of disadvantage already, which is very, very important thing to highlight, and important thing to say, right? So far, 4,500 damage made by the Vangal, and there is IS-4 that is thinking about crossing through the middle of the field. IS-4 is stopping, and this is a very, very, very smart decision, because if he would go through the open field, actually, you know what? Speaking about the Foch 155, it doesn't really matter that you see the tank in the open field 500 meters away. Good luck hitting that, right? It is very important thing to highlight. IS-4 is pushing in front. Can he hit the shot to the IS-4? This is the question. It's not about penetrating IS-4. IS-4, oh, maximum roll 300, 937. You lucky bastard. You lucky bastard. That is very, very, very lucky. And after that, following 775. Okay, 2 out of 3 shells in the face. That looks very, very good. It was good decision, obviously, to snipe them, and everything was made pretty well. Meanwhile, the cow is on the reload for another 30 seconds or so, so he's chilling. Very nice. The 430U held the position as long as he physically and possibly could, and Foch is about to reload so he can eliminate the IS-4 if obviously IS-4 is going to make some silly goose mistakes. Situation is still looking pretty sad and pretty bad. For 2 brothers died. It is not ideal, I can tell you that. Minus 3.5 thousand hit points and minus 1 gun. The Foch 155 cow is sitting with a 69 hit points, which is far away from being ideal, and overall the situation is just simply not the finest. What a combination of the tanks, I just realized it, fellas. Wagyu, Steak, and Dildo. I am talking about the M5i because of the turret, how it looks like. What a combination of the things. I have a feeling those 2 gentlemen were trolling here, fellas. This is what I think. Now, from the decisions, I am not entirely sure is it correct decision to completely ignore the heavy line, because there is a Minotaur and there is a 60 TP, and they are going back for base defense slash defense of the Fava 4005. I would say, oh, you won't hit that. There is no way, right?
We penetrated their armor.
Man, congratulations. I wish I would have such a great working cow that I would be able to hit the shots over 500 meters distance. Huh. Okay. T100 light from this side. From the other side we have 60 TP and Minotauro, and obviously Bachet Tourist could be absolutely anywhere. Bachet could be sitting in this area, or Bachet could be sitting wherever he wants to. You know, it is a very mobile and agile tank, so it is not that easy to counter him. Meanwhile, his brother is getting slapped by, I do not even know, maybe light tank with high explosives, or maybe that was 60 TP, whatever that was. Look at this teamwork. Look at this teamwork, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Both of them are traveling together. I have no doubts whatsoever that the situation here is from the one room the Dildo is screaming, I got him, and Foch is saying, I have a better gun, bigger gun, I can help you. I have a feeling that situation is looking like this. Meanwhile, Dildo is peeking against the 60 TP, very good decision. So now whenever he took the shot, Cow can take his time to punish him frontally. Beautiful, and he has a reload advantage, so he should be okay. Very, very, very nice. Very smart play over there. This is why playing in platoon is so powerful in the world of tanks. Whenever you are communicating and whenever you have a situation like this, it's just day and night, if you know what I mean. You can be super powerful. Meanwhile, looking into the amount of the hit points, fellas, situation is looking significantly better than it was before. The amount of the tanks is equal, the amount of the hit points is equal. Obviously, you know, it's not very fun to be a cow that has 1 shot of damage left, but I don't really think he can change anything about this. All he needs to do, he needs to support his brother from the same mother, right? This is how it looks like. Come on. He's aiming, oh, he knows what he is doing, holy bananas. He's aiming for the light tank that that can be sitting somewhere around this area. Not bad by any shape or any form, fellas. Not bad by any shape or any form. Butcher relocated completely, and Butcher is clipping the living crap out of the dildo, and the situation is pretty disgusting at this point in time. Butcher is down to one-shottable, the light tank is down to one-shottable, but Cow can slap the living crap out of all of them. But you know what is the problem? The lack of the hit points. Unfortunately, since he has no hit points left, it is very, very hard to do something. And in the same time, I have a feeling that light tank must be sitting somewhere over there. Vangal is saying, don't worry, I got this, everything is going to be completely alright. But chat doesn't pay attention. Oh my banana. So what a bad play by the bot chat. Ay. This is why you need to have a minimap bigger than this, and now this is a funny part. Because light tank is extremely agile, and light tank can flank the cow. And there is many ways how the light tank can do this. Light tank can go like this, light tank can go like this, light tank can go like this. There is many different ways how light tank can approach the cow. And this is a very big problem, fellas. It is extremely big problem. And the game so far was good. The teamwork was solid banana out of 10. But can he win against the light tank? Light tank, oh no! Light tank was sitting up front in the bush, and he pretty much penetrated him frontally, most likely into Cupola. Okay, that was quite unfortunate, not gonna lie. That was quite unfortunate, but once again, this is how the cow is looking like. All in all, pretty beautiful performance. Two brothers played well, but one out of two brothers were definitely better. And looking into all of this, fellas, we have the Bungle performance, 9.1 thousand damage, 200 assisting damage. First by damage overall, first by experience, unfortunately with the defeat, but that was a good go and that was a good try. And Global Hunter, he did a great job with the dildo as well, but not good enough, unfortunately. Looks like his gun was broken in this game, and one out of two brothers is just simply stronger. Vangal, congratulations. Global Hunter, the teamwork was solid banana out of 10, but there is still some space to improve, right? So boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, if it happened to be that you have a brother that plays World of Tanks, have some fun, play together. Doesn't really matter that the skill levels may be different, but you will have a stronger bond whenever you will save your brother from being farmed by the Arta, right? Anyways, fellas, thank you very much for watching. I very much appreciate you. I hope you were as much entertained as I was, and thank you very much for everything, and see you very, very soon. Skill is out for today. Peace.